I'm Dr. Susan Maples, and I'd like to talk with you about 5 elements you need for a very successful career in dentistry. Number 1, first and foremost, is integrity. In a world where we seem to equate success with financial gain, how about equating it with integrity? That means doing the right thing for the sake of doing the right thing every time, even when no one's looking. It includes your entire team. That means being willing to make mistakes and speak up about them. It means not making people wrong. It means saying what you mean and doing what you say. Number 2, leadership and team-mindedness. I love vision, and in order to bring a vision to fruition, it can be a really rich vision or a small vision of something you want to change, but in order to do that, you really need the whole team. In our case, it's a total health dental practice. We want every person hitting for the fence. So I like leading a team where we carefully select around values, and we put a team together that wants to be part of a cohesive team, that believes in the purpose and the mission, and they bring all of the variety of their personalities to work with them. It's not about creating uniformity, it's about creating commitment to a vision and a purpose. Number 3, flexibility. The contemporary concepts in medicine and dentistry include evidence-based learning. That means that you need to be able to pay attention to the current science, to introduce and integrate new practices that reflect the science, and also to discard old practices that are no longer viable. And that takes a lot of flexibility. My grandma had a poem on her refrigerator. It said this: "You're sure you're right? How fine and strong. But were you ever just as sure and wrong?" See, we've been wrong about a lot of things in dentistry, and we need to be willing to tell patients that we were wrong, that now we have new information and new practices, and getting rid of old practices takes even more courage than introducing new ones. So flexibility is kind of a big deal. Number 4, dedication to root cause analysis. What does this mean? Root cause diagnosis means that we literally look for the cause of the problem before we fix the problem. I think this is missing in a lot of medicine and dentistry these days, and I think patients can really feel when you go the extra mile to look for what's causing it. I often use the analogy: if you circled around to your house and found your house engulfed in flames, would you call a carpenter to fix the roof? You can laugh at that and say, of course not. We call 911 and get a fire department out and put the fire out and look for the root cause before we get a restorative plan. We would literally want to fix the cause, then get the restorative plan, then fix the roof last. And that's often not what we do in dentistry. So a dedication to root cause analysis means that we dig deep with the patient. Might be lifestyle related, might be some other things going on in their life, but we look at what we can do to put the fire out, to create stability, and then restore the mouth. Number 5 is a continual thirst for learning. I love learn-it-alls, not know-it-alls, and you do too. No one really wants to be with a know-it-all. And if you graduate from dental school and put your graduation cap on your counter and never go back to school, that's a real problem. For me, in order to stay flexible and look at the current concepts in new research, it means I'm always learning. I feel like I'm a little bit of a continuing education addict. I love learning. And so I believe in every career. If you are in a career where you love to continue to learn, you're going to be successful at it. And dentistry is no different from that. And in this day and age, when things are changing so rapidly, it really does require that we have a hunger, a thirst for new information. I hope that's been helpful. Thank you.